What's up, guys? I'm Get Real about what it takes to look like a freaking Greek god by beach season. Yep, we're talking how to get lean for the summer. Let's break it down. Workouts, diet, and cardio. The trifecta of the summer cut. All right, first things first. Let's talk training. Cutting doesn't mean you stop lifting heavy. That's one of the biggest mistakes I see dudes make. They start cutting and suddenly they're lifting like they're scared of the weights. Nah, bro. You still gotta send it. You wanna keep muscle while losing fat? You gotta train like you're still bulking. Split-wise, I'm running a push-pull-dart legs split 6 days a week. That's classic. You can also do upper-lower if you're pressed for time, whatever gets you lifting consistently. Volume? Keep it high enough to stimulate growth. I'm talking 10 to 20 sets per muscle group per week. Intensity is king. Every workout should have at least 1 to 2 top sets where you're close to failure. Progressive overload doesn't die just because you're cutting. It just gets harder to hit. Fight for that extra rep. Fight for that extra 5 pounds. Keep the logbook tight. And don't be scared of machines. When you're leaning out, joints can feel beat up, and you might not be slamming PRs. Machines let you push hard with less risk. Hammer strength is your boy. Now let's talk about the demon in the corner, your diet, the real MVP of getting shredded. Cutting is simple in theory, but brutal in practice. It's a caloric deficit, straight up. You gotta burn more than you eat. Start by finding your maintenance. Easiest way, track your intake for a week and weigh yourself daily. If your weight's stable, that's maintenance. Cut 300-500 calories per day to start. That's a pound of fat loss per week. Slow and steady wins the aesthetics race. Macros, I like to keep protein high, 1 g per pound of body weight minimum. That keeps your muscle from vanishing. Fats moderate, carbs fill the rest. Staple foods for the cut? Chicken breast, classic. Lean beef or turkey. Rice, oats, sweet potatoes, eggs and egg whites, spinach, broccoli, the usual green squad. Avocados, almonds if your fats are low. And gallons of water. Pee clear, my dudes. And bro, don't fear sodium. You're not gonna die from salt. Sodium keeps your pumps juicy and your muscles full. Just be consistent with it. Sups, whey and creatine, yes, you can still take it on a cut, maybe caffeine or a pre. But you don't need fat burners unless your brain's trying to cosplay a microwave. Now let's talk cardio. The love-hate relationship of every lifter. Cardio's not just for people who wear toe shoes and run marathons. It's a tool, a weapon. And when you're cutting, it becomes your secret weapon for creating a deficit without dropping food too hard. I like to do 3 to 5 sessions of low-intensity steady state per week to start. That's treadmill walks, incline walks, bike, whatever. As the cut goes on, you ramp it up. If I'm getting real aggressive, I'll throw in HIIT once or twice a week. 20 seconds sprint, 40 seconds rest, 8 rounds. Gas me up. Morning fasted cardio? Bro, it's not magic. It just fits my routine. I like it. It wakes me up, clears my head. But what matters is total calories burned, not the time of day. Get your steps in too. Don't just sit around. Neat, non-exercise activity thermogenesis is underrated. Walk after meals, park far, clean your house, move more, burn more. Here's the truth, bros. Getting lean is a mental game. The gym is the easy part, meal prep is a ritual, but saying no to your cravings, showing up when you're tired, that's the real challenge. You will be hungry. You will be tired. You will question why you're doing this, and that's exactly where the magic happens. Because if it was easy, everyone would look like they were carved out of marble. Track your food, don't guesstimate. You're not Gordon Ramsay. Use a scale. Take progress pics weekly. The scale can lie, the mirror don't. Give it 8 to 12 weeks minimum. This isn't a weekend fix. This is war. So here's the deal, my guy. If you start today, yes today, you can look like a weapon by mid-July. But you gotta commit. No cheat meals every weekend. No skipping lifts. No, I'll start Monday garbage. You put in the work, the body pays you back with interest. Sun's out, guns out. Nah, bro. Shreds out, heads turning. Let's get this straight. The best diet is the one you can stick to. Period. I've tried them all. Paleo, keto, intermittent fasting, bro split meals every 2 hours. You name it. I've probably done it for 3 weeks and hated my life. What I've learned? Sustainability beats hype. If you're always hungry, always cranky, or spending 3 hours a day cooking, bro, that's not a diet. That's a punishment. Let me just rapid fire a few things that didn't work for your boy. Keto. Yeah, I tried it. Lost water weight, lost pumps, lost will to live, couldn't train legs without feeling like I got hit by a bus. Carbs are not the enemy. Carbs are my gas tank. Intermittent fasting. Cool concept, but by the time I broke my fast at 2 p.m., I was ravenous. Like, eat the drywall hungry. Ended up binging and crashing. Ultra strict clean eating. Bro, I tried to do 100% clean, and no sauces, no seasoning, zero flexibility. I made it 10 days and then annihilated a whole box of cereal like a raccoon. I need taste. I'm not a robot. Tracking every gram forever. I love my fitness pal, but I also like living. After a few months of hard tracking, I learned my meals by sight and rhythm. Obsessing over every gram made me anxious. Now I track when I'm cutting hard, but I give myself room to breathe. All right, let's get to the good stuff. What does work? The Aura Points way. Meal structure. I eat 4 solid meals and 1 shake snack every day. Keeps me full, keeps blood sugar steady, no 3 p.m. crashes. Meal 1, protein plus fats plus fiber. Meal 2, protein plus carbs plus veggies. Meal 3, pre-workout, protein plus high carbs. Meal 4, post-workout, protein plus fast carbs. Meal 5, protein plus fats, light carbs. Sleep fuel, go-to foods, proteins, chicken breast and thighs. Thighs are fire for bulks. Ground turkey, lean. Egg whites, plus whole eggs, budget-friendly protein bomb. Greek yogurt, high protein, sweet tooth hack. Protein powder, for sure. Tilapia or salmon if I'm feeling bougie. Carbs, white rice, easy digesting, cheap, perfect. Oats, morning staple. Sweet potatoes, slower digesting, great with cinnamon. Rice cakes, pre-workout kings. Bananas, blueberries, antioxidant squad. Fats, natural peanut butter, don't judge me. Avocado, olive oil for cooking. Almonds or cashews, in moderation, calorie bombs for sure. Veggies, broccoli, spinach, green beans, easy and fast. Cucumber and carrots for snacking. Mixed frozen bags, lifesavers when you're lazy. Here's where we separate the bros from the bros with excuses. Meal prep isn't hard, it's just boring. And that's okay. You're not cooking for MasterChef, you're cooking for results. My weekly ritual. Sunday is prep day. I'll throw on a podcast, blast some drill, and knock it out. Protein. I bake or air fry 5 to 6 pounds of chicken, 2 pounds of turkey, salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, done. Keep it basic. Flavor comes later. Carbs. Big batch of white rice. I do mine in a rice cooker. Set it and forget it. Sweet potatoes get roasted in bulk. Oats are easy. Just portion into jars. Veggies. Steam or saute a bunch of broccoli, spinach, and throw in frozen veg bags during the week if I'm lazy. Snacks, quick fixes, keep protein bars, rice cakes, peanut butter packets, Greek yogurt cups stocked. I portion into Tupperware or glass containers, label if I'm feeling type A. Stack them in the fridge like a nerdy food fortress. Let's talk grocery strategy. This is how I keep it tight and affordable. Rule number 1, shop with a list. You walk into that store hungry and aimless, you're walking out with double chocolate chip cookies and regret. My staples grocery list: proteins, chicken breast, lean ground turkey, eggs and egg whites, Greek yogurt, carbs, white rice, big 10-pound bags, oats, sweet potatoes, rice cakes, whole wheat wraps, veggies, frozen veggie bags, broccoli crowns, spinach, fats, olive oil, natural peanut butter, avocados, watch for deals, extras, seasonings, garlic, onion, paprika, chili flakes, zero-cal sauces, sriracha sauce slaps, Crystal Light, electrolyte packets, black coffee, thermogenic juice, baby. Stay on the perimeter of the store. That's where the real food lives. The middle aisles are where temptation hides. Look, even if you're dialed in, life happens. You get busy, you forget to thaw chicken, you get tired, that's normal. But what separates the shredded from the soggy is having a fallback plan. Keep ready-to-eat meals on deck, tuna packets, pre-cooked rice, rotisserie chicken, frozen veggies. Know your macro-friendly takeout spots. Just don't drown it in mayo. Don't let one bad day turn into a bad week. Reset, get back on the horse. So here's the truth, bros. If you want to look like you train hard, you have to eat like it matters. Prep your meals, keep it simple. Season your food so you don't lose your will to live. Hit your protein. Be consistent, because nothing hits harder than walking past a mirror in July and seeing abs, delts, and discipline. But what do I know? I'm just a basic gym bro. I'm Brody, by the way. Appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Peace out.